Hi there out there. My name is Bob. I record myself playing GeoGuessr. Mostly that's all I do, although I've got cunning plans for my future content. But right now you are settled in to watch me play GeoGuessr. This is the game where you figure out where you are in the world from a surprise place with Google Street View. My name's Bob. I live in St. Paul, Minnesota, which is in the middle of the United States. Today is the 19th of June. It's literally Juneteenth, now recognized as a federal holiday in my country, the United States, to recognize specifically the abolition of slavery. That date is because that was when Texans were informed that the slaves had been emancipated. So that's neat. That's today, Juneteenth, June 19th. And today I'm going to start. I still don't know what they're doing with this competitive streaks business. Let's do some country streak or country battle royale stuff. So this will be, you just have to guess the country, right? But you're knocked out if you do 3 wrong guesses or if they get filled up. This looks Southeast Asia, right? That looks Thai. So I guess Thailand. I guess I should just stamp a Thailand guess in, right? Where's Thailand? There's Thailand. These are all the first round. Everyone can make it through. There are 10 slots and 10 players. However, after that, at least one person will be knocked out, but potentially more. You got to be fast. I sometimes blow it just because I'm not fast enough. I'm like, oh yeah, I know what country. What? I'm knocked out, and it just takes too long. By the way, I got Thai because that alphabet is Thai. You know, you might see it in Cambodia or Laos, but it looked a little more like Thai. It looked a little more. I mean, Cambodia is a little more of a third world country than Thailand, and it looked less third world. But also, that's the flag of Thailand, which I see now. So that's how we all know it's Thailand. All right, this looks like Europe, looks like German speaking, looks like Austria. That just looks like the street signs of the sort that you see in Austria. This font, Johann Nolgasse. So I think we're in Austria. I don't know where, but suburban Vienna maybe, suburban something. Yep, it was Austria. I think we all have done this enough to have gotten the same thing. I got that from German language, and that narrows it down a lot, but specifically it was just like, oh, I've seen that kind of sign in Austria, not so much in Germany. Okay, that looks maybe Dutch or Afrikaans. Like, I'm thinking maybe this is South Africa. Where's the sun? Tell me the hemisphere. There's the sun. That doesn't really help. Are we in the Netherlands? Everyone's already getting their guesses in, and they're guessing the Netherlands, I bet. Okay, it was the Netherlands. That was close. Could have been Belgium as well. They speak the Flemish dialect of Dutch in Belgium. But yeah, that was just based on... It was the Dutch language there. It was sunny. That made me think, oh, is it like Africa? A lot of South Africa, you wouldn't see a nice European-style highway like this. But some parts of Africa, you might, right? South Africa? Come on, get your guess in, Mia or Geffolt. I mean, at this point, I would be like, oh, yeah, this is not South Africa. This is Europe. This is either Netherlands or Belgium. I would not be thinking Africa anymore. I really had to hurry that guess in. At the time I hurried that guess in, I was still entertaining the idea that this was South Africa. But no. Let's see. Amsterdam is 6 kilometers away, so I wonder if this could be South Africa. Ooh, nice. A lovely countryside. Look, if you live here, you have this little overlook of this. Isn't that nice? Do you think this is a European country? Is this Latin American country? Is this Spain? Someone guessed something. I wonder what they guessed. They guessed wrong. They guessed Hungary, and they were wrong. I feel like it's Spain. I feel like it. I don't know it. People are locking guesses in, though. It just looks like those are kind of Spanish orange tree groves or something. Nope, it's not Spain. All right, fine. Fine, fine. Tell me what it is. Tell me something. How are people getting enough information to know? Am I going to get knocked out now? What are they seeing that I'm not seeing? I'm just seeing fields. How do you know where it is? Is it Italy? Huh? Huh? It is Italy. Why did I guess Italy? Because it wasn't Spain, but it still felt a little Spain-like, and that's the same latitude. That's why. I can't believe I made it through. Okay. What did those other people, what were they going by? Where are we now? I'm not even thinking about it. I'm still just a little flummoxed by that last round, and now it's all locked up, and I can't do anything. The word stopped there. We got some language. That also looks kind of Italian. Maybe this is Italy also, just based on that language. Italian is really only spoken in Italy enough to have signs. Okay, where are we? Where are we? Eastern Europe, do you think? Oh, that is Hebrew, isn't it? Looks like Hebrew, so I'm guessing Israel. Yep, gotta be in Israel. Everyone did the same thing. What's this sign say? It's all about the signs, isn't it? What would I do without signs? Cyrillic. So lots of possibilities. Russia, Ukraine. Someone guessed something. What does this sign say? How about a URL, huh? How about I just guess Ukraine? No Russia, no Ukraine. So what is it? Is it Mongolia? Sometimes when it's Cyrillic, it's Mongolia. I really didn't have any better reason for guessing Mongolia. It just worked out. There was a little part of me that was thinking it sort of looked like Mongolia because I've played this a lot. That's all. Are we in Italy again? No, we're not in Italy. What? It was San Marino. And those guys got it super fast. When I said Italy's only really spoken in Italy, there is also San Marino. San Marino is completely surrounded by Italy, and they speak Italian there. Why did they go so? How did they go so fast? I don't know. It's a little frustrating. Let's play a 5-round map, just solo. And I already picked one I have never played before: UNESCO World Heritage Sites. Why have I never played it? I don't know. I just never have. But I will share the link so you can play the same thing. We'll do my rules of 5-minute time limit, but other restrictions are not restricted. So, boom. Save you over here with some random notes I have over here. All right. These are UNESCO World Heritage Sites. So if I know my stuff, I'll know which World Heritage Site. And sometimes you won't be able to move, like now. Are we in a Buddhist place? Is this Buddhism? Is this a Buddhist site? Not Buddhism. Hindu. Wait, what? I don't even know. I don't even know the difference. But that does not look like a Buddhist type thing. It looks like a Hindu type thing. I just said it wrong. So we are in a Hindu World Heritage Site. Which one? I don't know. Are we... Oh, look at that. They just painted that guy all over. No, different guys. Different guys. Just all over up in here, though. Look at... And it's weirdly hard to look like you would think. This doesn't control like a video game controls. So... That particular alphabet is one you'll see down like here, right? Like look at some of the place names. It's a different alphabet from this, but I bet you'll see it. Is that like that alphabet? See, that's the same alphabet, but it's not that alphabet up here. So what I'm saying is we're in the southern part of the Indian subcontinent, or possibly Sri Lanka. This could be Sri Lanka, but we don't see that alphabet used on Google Maps there, but you still see it there. So do you think I should just guess somewhere in Bangalore? Is it the same alphabet or is it slightly different? I think it's slightly different. Look, you can tell it's different. This is the right one. So I'm going to say we're in Dandeli and just move on. I don't know where we are. It was Sri Lanka. It was this place in Sri Lanka called Dambulla Royal Cave Temple and something something. The cave temple with complex art and relics. Sure was. That is right. I don't know about it. I just guessed somewhere sort of around there and didn't do that well. All right. This is another World Heritage Site, but it is a river. We're on a boat and we get to move a little. Do you think this is something like the Everglades or maybe the Mississippi River Delta? Does it feel American to you? I mean, wasn't that dude wearing like a baseball cap or something? Which doesn't mean that he's American, or it doesn't mean that the American isn't in some other country being a tourist. But how much of this am I just going to do before deciding to guess it's the Everglades or maybe... Let's look at the boat. Can we tell from the boat? You see these in the Everglades, don't you? I've never done the Everglades or the Bayou. The Mississippi Delta, that is. It's one of those doesn't let you click much places. So, what should I do here, huh? Go the other way? This way? I'm feeling a little more like it's the Mississippi Delta than the Everglades. It just looks a little more like that. I don't know. I wanted to see that dude again, but now I can't find him. So, oh, there he is. Okay, he's just wearing his backwards baseball cap, and he's taking pictures. Ooh, is there something over there on the shore I could look at? Does it say something like State of Mississippi or State of Louisiana Public Works or something? I don't know. What are you guys guessing? I am fixing to guess the Mississippi River Delta. Here's where that is. Like around here is what I'm thinking, you know? Or around here. It's like around here, right? It's like this type of place. Nope. It was in Europe. That was this area of Romania. This would be the Danube River here. The Danube River hits the Black Sea there, but gets very delta-y over here. Look at this. This is the Danube River Delta. It's Romania. It was here. How would I have known that? I don't know how I would have known that. But apparently it's a World Heritage Site, and I got a whole 4 out of 5,000 points for that. Yeah, look at it. It is around the same latitude. Okay, sort of. I don't know. Moving on, we're on a beach. We're on a very fine grain sand beach, and we can't move. And someone put their shoes right there so they could feel the sand in between their toes. That's what they did. This is looking north. So this coastline is an east coast. The sun is over there. It's a little to the south. So maybe we are in the southern hemisphere. Maybe we are in a beach over here on the South African coast. Or maybe we are on a beach over here on the Australia coast. Which one do you think it is? Based on those waves, I bet they would be bigger if it were a Pacific Ocean view here. So maybe it's not that. Maybe it is Africa. Maybe it's up here by Durban. Maybe I should guess this. Maybe it's Dolphin Coast. That's all I'm doing. Look how close I was. Oh my God. Look it. Yeah, I just sort of used my noodle and didn't think using my noodle any further would help. But here's where it is. Isimangaliso Wetland Park in South Africa. Far north on the east coast there. Getting close to Eswatini and Mozambique. That's where it was. Apparently that's a UNESCO World Heritage Site right there. Mseni Beach. There you go. I bet that sand does feel nice between your toes, don't it? All right, now which World Heritage Site are we in? We can't move. Once again, we can't move. Seems like maybe an Islamic country. Like an Islamic site. Maybe this is Tunisia. Like maybe this is where they filmed Star Wars, or that area, sort of. We got Arabic there. I feel like I'm going to guess Tunisia based on what I'm looking at. Anything else we can guess from? I think we're in Tunisia, somewhere in the deserty area where they have World Heritage sites of some kind. Where in Tunisia should I guess? I don't think we're close to the city. Is it down here? Does it say anything about Star Wars was filmed here? The Tatooine scenes were filmed here. The Cantina scene was filmed here. Does it do that for you? Is it way down there? Tatooine. Maybe I gotta guess Tatooine. Did they? I think they actually did name the planet Tatooine after this. I think that's a sign. I think I gotta guess around here. It was not Tunisia. It was Iran. It was Bam. Bam Citadel in Iran. It's an ancient adobe citadel on a hill. Bam. Bam is right. Bam is the name of the citadel. It's also the city there, just in the middle of Iran. In southern Iran, kind of. But Iran is a very large country. It's not an American-friendly country these days. I hope that changes in my lifetime, because even though their politics scare me, especially today, I bet they're cool people. And I bet it would be cool to travel around Iran and see Bam Citadel, maybe. Do I have one more round here? I do. It's Museo Universitario. Contemporary Art. M-U. Art Contemporary. Okay. That's Spanish, right? Is it? Museo. Is it? Could be a Spanish-related language that isn't Spanish. Maybe these signs are more helpful. This doesn't look Spanish. .mx, though. Weiwei. Okay, no, that's just that's called Ai Weiwei. Museums are cultured places. Anyway, you must be in Mexico, at a World Heritage Site in Mexico. But it's a museum. Do they just make good museums be World Heritage Sites? This is a university area. Festival Poesia en Voz Alta. Tell me which university you are. Would you mind doing that? Would that be so out of your way to just say what university is? Because that would help me a lot. You know, you should think about me when you're deciding whether or not to say what the university is. Tell me something. Tell me something good. Stevie Wonder wrote that song for Rufus. And I was once in a band with my friend Brooke, whose father was the keyboardist for Rufus. How about that? Now you know that. Tell me something about what museum it is, what university it is. Central University de Teatro, Theater University, Liberia. Libraria, not Liberia. Let's go somewhere where the signs are more telling of where we are. It's maybe there's only one University of Mexico. That was mean. I'm sorry. No, there are lots of universities in Mexico. It's a huge country. There's probably lots of just great film schools there. I mean, look at the film directors that come out of Mexico are the greatest in the world. University something. It's like National University of Mexico is all that is. Isn't it? That's all of Latin America there. Are we somewhere other than Mexico? There's no way. There's no way. Tell me more. Signs. 2 minutes left. This is taking too long. You were not expecting to put this much time into this. Are you telling me and I'm just not seeing it? I mean, you are in Spanish. I get that. The sun is in the south. Right? Are we in the southern hemisphere? Am I reading that wrong? Say something to me. Signs. What about that sign? It said .mx. They watch football here. How much farther away from the U.S. could it be? It's got to be Mexico. So sometimes I'm just not seeing the sun correctly. Even though it sure looks like it's in the south. Welcome to this university city. Just getting such mixed messages, you guys. Six Flags Mexico. Wonder where Six Flags Mexico is. It's a little weird that they have Six Flags Mexico, and it's like, yeah, only one of the flags is Mexico. Ciudad de Mexico. Finally, something that conclusively tells me we're in Mexico City. Should not have taken me that long. So where's University City? University City. Where is it? Where's University City? Oh, it's here. Boom. Okay, so University City. Now, where's the heritage site that is that museum? And why is that a heritage site? Isn't that a little weird? 10 seconds left. Uh-oh. Museo. Where is the museo? Okay, I finally got within 2.1 kilometers. It was up here. I guess there, but it was... Did I guess there? Seemed like I was guessing closer than... Okay, anyway. University of Mexico or something. I don't know. That's where it was. Took me a long time. Why did it look like the sun was in the south? Wait a minute. I mean in the north. Was I just wrong about directions that whole time? Am I really going to post this video for everyone to see what a just twerp I am? I don't know, but I didn't do that well on that that game because of my terrible guesses here and there. I got 11,684 points. Maybe you'll do better. You certainly can't do much worse. Thank you for playing, and we'll see you on my next video.